Hey guys, it is Tuesday. A bit early in the morning, probably like 9:30ish. Yeah, looking at all those plants. I took out a bike and just riding over to Kensington. The Kensington Screening Center. And I'm gonna hang out with Don. Yeah, Adam is getting some health screening done, so we're kind of just waiting for him to be finished with that. So we're hanging out, checking out the TNT. It's not busy in here. That's pretty nice. It can get pretty busy after a while. But yeah, you know, just kind of browsed around and looked at the stuff. It's like, yeah, we got some onigiris. They said it was reduced and we weren't sure from what. Turns out from $7 to $6. It still tasted pretty good, but just didn't feel like a good enough deal. And yeah, killed some time. Don got a full art Cosmonog. Whoa, that's cool. Anyways, Adam is awake again, and yeah, Don went inside and was waiting with him. I'm just hanging out front. You know, I don't have a mask or whatever, giving people directions. Sometimes bad directions by accident. Like I told the lady to wait for her Uber by the corner, but then I looked over and the Uber was just right next to me. I should have known, but she figured it out. Oh well. And yeah, kind of just watching these guys replace the telephone poles, or something like replacing the telephone poles. For the like half an hour that I was out here and watching these guys, didn't really seem like they did any like real work. Kind of just a lot of moving trucks around. Sometimes they'll like pick up one of the poles. Oh yeah, they've been driving on the elevated bike lane here, which has been holding up great. I do like the real infrastructure of a real elevated bike lane. Instead of like, sometimes they'll put like a plastic thing down that gets crushed whenever a car, where like a, you know, utility truck goes over it. But yeah, here's where they're like moving a pole around. They just picked it up from the truck bed and then they rotated it 180 and they put it back down. So I don't know. Just from the outside, it doesn't seem like they're actually doing any work. I guess it's all just prep work for whatever they're actually gonna do at some point. I'm like, I don't know, guys. You got the poles. You're trying to replace them, I assume. Replace them. But whatever. What do I know? Basically. Just looking at these guys doing something. Anyways, Adam and Don came out. We hung out in the park for a bit and ate some snacks. And yeah, they're heading home. You know, I didn't want to film Adam too much when he was in his state. But he's doing well. And yeah, I'm just gonna go home now. There's more guys doing stuff on the lines. Looks like someone's taken the dresser that was here. So that's nice. And then for the rest of the day, mostly did some work on the props again. I was like, should I do it this way or this way? And I decided this way. Although, it's not very woke, you know. I could have had more black-skinned hands, and that would have been woke. Yeah, that's right. Expectations subverted. But it'll be less paint and honestly easier to do it this way. And yeah, drawing the hands, I'm like, oh my god, AI can do better hands than I can. But eventually I figured it out. It just took a couple tries. And you know, it's decent. So yeah, got to work painting that in. Took a break from that to finish the frame for the Mona Lisa here. That's pretty good. And yeah, happy with that. I still need a black cloth to like cover it up, but it should be, you know, something to find at Value Village or something. And the appliance sign looking good. overall, pretty happy with it. Hopefully it works for them. It is kind of heavy. It's pretty big.